There are over 600 legendary creatures and planeswalkers on Magic the Gathering Arena, and I am so crazy that I want to play them all in the Historic Brawl format. Some will be bad, some will be combo-tastic, some will be synergistic, and some will be tribalistic. Come on this journey with me as I attempt to play every single legendary creature in the MTG Arena Historic Brawl format. One last thing. I will let fate decide which deck I play. So all the cards will be put into a random number generator where we will decide which creature or planeswalker we will play in our deck. So let's make our way. Alright, hello and welcome back to another Mr. Pisto Plays Magic the Gathering Arena Brawls, where we are trying to play every single legendary permanent in the Historic Brawl format. Deck number 13, Yasharn, Implacable Earth, 4 mana 4/4 Elemental Boar. Search your library for a basic forest and basic plains card, reveal them, put them to your hand, shuffle your library. Players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities. So it kind of hoses a few things. Basically what we're trying to do is we're taking advantage of playing lands. We have cards like Shoot Swarm and Felidar Retreat to take advantage of those lands, along with cards like Lotus Cobra. And we're trying to ramp with more than I usually don't play as many land-based ramp spells, but in this case we're playing cards like Into the North, and Roiling Regrowth and Harrow, cards that you can play extra lands to make it so that your Shoot Swarms, your Felidar Retreats can take advantage of those. We are also playing a bunch of good top end stuff. Ulamog, Titan of Industry, Giant, Beanstalk Giant can be played on 3, but it can also be played as a big 7-drop. Kogla, Vorinclex, and Ancient Green Warden. And we're just trying to ramp into big things, and hopefully our beginning cards can get us there. So yeah, it's kind of a generic Selesnya Ramp-ish kind of deck. So let's get into, before we get into some games, I want to thank my Patreon, Jimmy Colorado, for being a Patreon and helping me shape this deck into where it is today. If you want to get in on the deck building and the deck suggestions, Patreon. I have a very, very basic Discord server now, so patrons, if you want to join the Discord, jump in on that Patreon and you can be part of the discussion. If there's a commander you want me to play in Standard Brawl, yeah, that's kind of where things happen. So Patreon, like, subscribe, notify, and let's get into a few games. Let's do it. All right, I think our deck plays very well into this commander, being Jansen Chaos Crafter. Sacrifice an artifact creature, create 2 treasure tokens, sacrifice a non-creature artifact, create 2 1/1. So they're probably going to look to throw all the removal at our Yasharn, but we're going to mulligan this. We want some green. If our Elvish Mystic sticks around to get this Skyclave Relic down, we'll be in fine shape, so let's keep this. So they're doing a lot of sacrifice shenanigans, and we're shutting off sacrifice shenanigans. I'm not going to show them this until later. All right, they're drawing cards, making themselves be painful. Okay, I guess they didn't want to play against our deck. Let's get into another one, and that's kind of a freebie for the first game. Yeah, we keep this. Ramp, removal, protection, payoff. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Up against green Stompy is a 3 mana 5/5 Death Touch Indestructible. The indestructible part might be kind of hard, although we do have swords here. And we got another lead on this. Go find us a green. All right. And I think we play Catilda next. Oh, that's a good one for what they're trying to do. Oops, I said we'll play Catilda and then we played our Arcane Secret. It's been a long day at work, guys. Stomper. Yeah, playing Catilda we should have done that first. We don't do this. That gets out of control quick. We can do this. We can hold up Snakeskin Veil to protect it if we have to. So I would like to protect it because then that gets us into Titan of Industry faster. If we draw land, we will play Vivian. Or what we play? If we draw land, we play Yasharn so we can guarantee. Yikes! Or that could run away with it. That could run away with things. They've hovered over our Catilda. Sure. Right, there's a land. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we play this, we guarantee our land drop for our Titan. I think we're going to do that. The next turn, we can Titan blow up there. Great Hinge. We can get 1 point of damage in. All right, do your worst or your best. I got 8 potential mana. Got 1 turn with this Great Hinge, sure. This, it can't attack or block unless you control another creature with power 4 or greater. I really wish I could play Vivian first and then this Titan. Well, that's kind of good for us. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. I'm not saying it was great by any stretch of the imagination, but that could have been worse. All right. This into this. Into... I think we're gonna... We definitely do this. But I think we're going to put an indestructible counter on it. Oh, destroy that. Counter goes here. No attacks. Indestructible is kind of a tough one for us. That's a cool card. Ooh, scary. Ow. Well, I have to block here, right? Because if I block here, yeah. Huh? Oh. Well. Read the cards, boys and girls. People of the internet. We dead? I think we just dead. We are dead. Alright. I'll draw my 2 lands. And that's it. We are dead. Dead, 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 dead. We are dead. Dead, 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 dead. Very powerful card. You do realize just attack, please. Kill me. Get it over with. Please. Going once. Going twice. Too bad. Too late. Alright. On to the next game we go. Okay. I mean, yeah, we can keep this. Not the strongest hand. It is a keepable one. Dryad on 2 or 3. Or not. Definitely gonna hit that. This on this will be nice eventually. Let's do this. No block. Make us discard a card. Nope. Well, we got lucky. I think we're probably going to discard the Scavenging Ooze. Maybe they have a counterspell. No counterspell. Ooh. Ooh. Is this a May? Play an artifact we can destroy. About ooze. Alright, so I can go... Man, not drawing land there sucks. That goes here. Get in there. If I do this, and they cast Nico Bolas again, discarding the Snakeskin Veil. They could have all kinds of mass removal. Although now they have to lean on a black one. Arg. Naked Shoot Swarm sucks. Now they could have like a mind rot. You can flip this. They have another land. It comes into play on tap. Comes the flip. So, draw 2 cards. Deals 10 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Cards to... They would probably just shoot down my Yasharn. Now they have decisions to make. That's a decision to make too. That's a decision. Well, we know now that they don't have straight up counterspell. They left the lands open. Sure. It's one expensive Nico Bolas. What does this do? Oh, so what happened? A random card in their life. Okay. Calum's cool. All right, Dech. Give me something good. The deck thinning from Yasharn is nice. Bye planes. It's not like we're running any extra lands. My last 3 videos have just been like this. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. It's not like the deck is bad.
Something you don't know.
We've cast this, what, 2 times? And we've drawn from this.
Ooh, a fight. Perfect. I haven't. Don't worry.
Target opponent puts a creature card of their choice from the graveyard onto the battlefield. Guess we give them this one. This has upside. This has lots of upside. This has upside. This does nothing. Not that it really matters. It's a draw. Maybe I guess I could have played this. I'm pretty sure we're just dead. Anyways. Though we're pretty close. If my Zert lives, we have a chance. This puts -1 counters on things. Don't think there's anything in our deck we can draw at this point.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Don't try anything cheeky now.
Akra, that's an interesting one. You don't see how many okay, on to the next game we go. It really doesn't have much of a payoff. And mono blue. This thing's trying to cheat out big things. I think we mulligan this. This isn't much better, but it has a removal spell for us anyways. Stone. All right, deck. Draw some magic, please. At least we can kill that eventually. Boop. I am ready to get countered. All right, my body's ready to get countered again. They're gonna blow up my mind though? Nope. All right, counter me again. One removal spell. Oak. Don't got a good feeling about this. Ghost Quarter. A weird piece of... Guess they could Ghost Quarter my Field of Ruin. What does this do? This spell costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. You have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a knowledge counter on this thing. Draw a card. Oh, bother. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. Can do this though. Find me a plains. Maybe we draw something that we can use. Man. Oh. Mana. Sure. At what point do we lose? They only have so much mana to play their spells with, though. Mm-hmm. All right. Is right. It's a cool card. One mana, it's 2 mana, 3 mana. Sure. And the other side of this thing is at the beginning of your upkeep, you exile the top card of your library face down. You can look at it. And once each turn, you can cast a spell for free, right? Alright, so now our job is to survive for 50 more turns. This just keeps ticking up. Titan of Industry. Counter? There's no way they don't have a counter. If this survives, we have a chance of this resolved. No. All right. Destroy. 4/4. What do we blow up here? Ugh. This draws them so many cards. I think it has to be this. Stifle? Sure. I am A-okay with that. I am A-okay with that too. Tap out. Tap out. That's fine. That's fine too. My guess is they have a counterspell for this. That's not a counterspell, but okay. Sure. Got a counterspell for this one too. Okay, that's it for that one. On to the last game, I guess. Wow. Ooh. All right. Mulligan this one. Mulligan again. Yeah, we keep this. Now, which 5-drop? I think we tank this one. All right. Hope we draw another land. So Yatyova, Benthic, Druid. I played so against this quite often. It's a fun one. Very similar in concept. This likes / wants to be playing lands. Might as well use our mana. All right, one more land, please. One more land, please. One more land, please. That is not a land. That's a spell we can play. You gotta be playing a lot of lands in your deck to make this something you want to play. Oof. Outramping us. Cool. And all right, we went from drawing all lands to drawing no lands. That was like a free attack. Now they're gonna counter this, and I'm gonna be sad. I need some chocolate. Chocolate makes me feel better. Yikes. Huh. They're gonna draw a lot of cards here. One of the things is I don't mind losing because it's cool to see decks do their thing. So when your deck doesn't pop off but someone else's does, it's kind of neat. They sacrificed a lot of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the command tower, that's cool. You don't see that played very often in decks these days, at least in this format anyways. Hideout sacrifices itself upon entering. Another card. Blocks. And it's not like we can really afford to do this, but we can pull this. And then we probably lose? Question mark? Huh. That was... they may have just drawn that. Oh, head. Now, every land that they play produces another mana. So they have 5 mana now. So now they're gonna play a whole boatload of lands from their hand.
Out we blossom and thrive.
Oh, they only have... Oh, that means all of these are spells? Well... Guess we kill this? They can't beat a giant. Memory lapse. What an interesting... we get to draw a card too. Go from like back to back to back games of just flood to now playing against another land-based deck. We got nothing. Be one big...
We will help you find safe ground.
It's not every creature they play as a land and a mana and a card draw. This is fun. How do we die? That's what I'm curious about. At least we're tapped out so the game doesn't say, hey, can you do something? The reality is, even if I went to kill Yatyova, it would have had a metric boatload of mana left to play Yatyova and then continue to kind of do all this. So I'm gonna be quiet now, and we're going to start the fast forward, and we'll see how this ends. So hold on tight and grab your popcorn. This is the part where we die? Question mark? There's so many lands that we can click through them with this one. You imagine doing this on mobile? So they drew their win condition. Either Jace or Thassa's Oracle. Which one's it gonna be? Can't be Thassa's Oracle yet. 1, 2, 3. Crater Hoof. That's one way to win. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, this happens twice. Whoomp. Oh, it only happens once. 33. We're not dead. How many of these can attack though? Oh yeah, we're very dead. Oh, thank you for just attacking. What? Really? I guess this is dead. Oh, I get to gain 3 life. Do we survive now? No, we survive on 1. Right? We survive on 1. Now what? Counter spell? Man, the client is just so bogged down with all this stuff. Oh, they have a creature land. We're dead anyways. They should have just attacked with everything and killed us. Drawing out the game. Well, that was interesting. 18 clues. They really got a clue. All this deck, the blues clues.
The entire forest is
20. They only have 26 lands in play. That's it. There's no lands in their graveyard. Oh, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Oh, there we go. Pokey, pokey. Killy, killy. Stabby, stabby. Alright. Let's go talk about this deck and how it underperformed. And then we'll do a randomizer for the next one. Alright. Yasharn. Implacable Earth. There's lots of different ways that you could, in theory, go. You could lean even more into ramp and play more ramp creatures and play none of this kind of mid-rangey stuff like Lozelle, a Yankee Warrior, a Shalai Voice of Plenty. I played this one because it's a mana sink. This one is just a really cool value creature. You could lean less into this middle part here and lean more into the 6s, 7s, and 8s and play more mana ramp creatures. You could also go with like straight up. One of the things I wish we could do more of is landfall. But really, realistically, in the client, that's kind of all the landfall specific stuff. And cards like Kazandu Mammoth, it's good. But the other landfall stuff just doesn't really cut it. There are others like when a land enters the battlefield. Land enters battlefield. Oh man, I cannot spell today. I guess there are other. Oh, this has enter battlefield. Like their search engine is just crap. Much like the whole system, whatever. That's one way you could play it. You could play more value. You could play like hate bears, like Selesnya hate bears, and because this stops sacrificing, you could play other cards that tax your opponent. Yeah, I like the mid-rangey, rampy kind of deal. And unfortunately, like my last few videos, things just have not been going my way. Yeah, I enjoy playing the games for you, and I hope you enjoy too. Remember to like, subscribe, notify. Links in the description below for Patreon. Let's go do a randomized to see who we get to play with next. All right. Pickerwheel.com. 702 inputs. Go. And there's going to be more coming when we get to the new set. We're going to hit this spin. And let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1, spin. It's going, it's going. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Another green one. This time it's Vivian Arcbow Ravager. So it's +2 or +1. Distribute 2/1/1 counters among up to 2 target creatures you control. They gain trample until the end of turn. -3. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. -5. You may reveal a creature card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand. Well, the minus here does diddly squat for us. There's a 4-mana 4 loyalty mono green planeswalker. And yeah, Vivian Arcbow Ravager is our next one. Mono green's fun. One of my more favorite ways to play Magic. So here comes some mono green rampy stompy. Let's build the deck and we'll see you in a little while. Take care. Mr. Pisto to you. Stay safe. Like, subscribe, notify. Patreon's in the description below. Bye for now.